Hey, degenerate warriors. Yeah, I know, it's been a while, but I have not abandoned you. Oh no, we are going to play some Dynasty Warriors 5. And we get to start a new story arc today. The excitement is palpable, even if we are playing this way. Now, I have a pretty long list of badasses to choose from here. I mean, I dog wait from time to time, but we've got some pretty good officers. And I'm going to pick one at random. Alright, Sima Yi it is. One of my favorites, actually. Yeah, I know, he's a guy with a feather and a silly hat. Rather a fan and a silly hat.
I am Sima Yi.
But listen to that
I have
voice.
trained in the arts of strategy since I was a mere boy. Normal people cannot begin to comprehend the depths of my talent.
Moreover, he's actually pretty good as a fighter. Oh, we'll see.
Cao Cao recognized my ability and asked me to serve him. Although I have no interest in petty things like the imperial court, I saw this as a good opportunity and agreed.
Good for you. Good for us.
This could be the perfect time to test my skills. I shall see how capable this Cao Cao, I mean my lord, is and guide him towards the goals that he seeks.
As long as it lines up with the goals that we seek.
Sima Yi, I am entrusting the defense of Fan Castle to you and Cao Ren. As a strategist, you are said to be without equal throughout the land. Now is your chance to prove it.
Well, thank you, I think.
The Shu army will definitely take advantage of the continuous raid. Keep defending, and wait for the proper moment to strike.
Oh, wow.
Wu will show up to aid us.
We're starting off with this battle.
I see that Guan Yu is their commander. If he still refuses to join me, I have no other choice than to have him eliminated. Show me your strength by delivering his head.
It's been a while since we did this battle. Did we fight it as Pang Day? I know we fought it as Guan Yu, obviously, but it'd be interesting doing it from the other side. So we have a fan with a power of 2. We'll have to see if we can rectify this. Shadow Harness, of course. Ice Orb, of course. I mean, you've seen me put the stuff on 100 times. There's no real need to talk it up anymore. And you're done. And you're done. Ah, there's who we were working on. Alright, so who do we have in this battle? Well, Guan Yu, that's no surprise. And Guan Ping. But pretty much they're the only officers of note. Ah, we did play this recently. As Wu, as I recall. Maybe. I don't know. It differs from who you play it as, though. All sorts of things differ. But, for the time being, let's just launch right into it. Also note, this is usually the last battle on somebody's roster, so it's going to be interesting having it first. It's going to be kind
You
of
must hold
easy.
out until the reinforcements get here.
Well, we'll do that by running back to the castle. Yes, I know, but I have a plan. And it is a magnificent plan, as are all of Sima Yi's plans. First off, we're putting our bodyguard right here. This is part of a plan dubbed as not getting the bodyguard killed. That was not part of my magnificent plan. How dare you fail me, memory. It's actually a little inconvenient navigating here if it's not flooded, but we shouldn't need to do it again. But I needed that. Oh yes, Masao ups are definitely part of the grand plan. So much Masao ups. Notice his Masao bar is already pretty long for a fresh character. I almost said a virgin character, but it's Sima Yi. Of course he's not a virgin. And if he is, then it's all part of his plan. You're going to be hearing me say that phrase a lot. I hope you do not mind. And yeah, he's not the greatest attacker on horseback. Not bad either, though. Let's get out of the shallow area. This is also part of my magnificent plan, just as soon as I find the spot. There we go. I see it in the distance. Come on, be part of... There we go. Now you are a proper part of my magnificent plan. I need weapons. Oh, don't worry about your silly little morale. I'm not going to. What I should be thinking about is where everybody is, because I didn't actually look at that in relation to me. Oh good, nobody's all that close. So, part 3 of my magnificent plan is to go charging this way. So I want to deal with Guan Ping sooner rather than later. I would rather not have to drain the water out of my castle. I mean, Cow's castle. Also note that, if you can see the bar at the top of the screen...
Enemy spotted upstream by the river!
Yes, I know.
The river? Could they be planning a water attack?
I saw through...
I can't. Hold up.
I saw right through their little plan, like 10 minutes ago. Now, his triangle attack is not great, although
I won't be denied.
it's nice being able to freeze them when it works.
Mine shall vanquish the sword.
But listen to that. Mine shall vanquish the sword. Is that not badass? And he does murder some archers pretty well. Really, what more can you ask? Well,
I will show you no mercy.
there's this. Yes, it is the return of laser goodness. Why strategists tend to have lasers, I'm not sure, but it is awesome. No, I spam this out. Well, that's not good. One problem is he's slightly fragile, but then again, he does stuff like that. And his Masao bar fills up decently fast.
Failed to live up to my father. Mine shall vanquish the sword.
And there's
You're alone?
a
You
light
must
plus
long
10,
for death.
also part of my grand plan. Like thwarting the water attack.
Water attack has failed, has it?
Of course it did. Nope, not everybody is as tough against my Masao as Guan Ping was. It was a fluke. A fluke not necessarily covered by my grand plan, but it worked. So what does it matter?
Mine shall vanquish the sword.
You get to hear him
Their
say that again.
strategy has failed. All units counterattack.
Yes. Oh yes. Now, what is the rest of my grand plan? Okay. Riding south here. That is definitely part of the grand plan. Because I require things. Also, yeah. This is exactly where I need to be. It's all falling into place. And we're barely 10 minutes in. Well, that was part of my grand plan, but okay,
This
it
battle is
wasn't
far
really.
from over. Hold your positions.
Come on. Well, fine. I'll go looking for it later. Thank you. Grand plan.
Did you
Seen
think
it here, folks.
Here I am, everyone. Xu Guang has arrived.
Also, his Masao is fantastic for comboing. And look, Masao Rage, just as I planned it.
You're alone? You must long for death.
Yeah, it is you who longs for death,
Time.
and has been delivered
Mine
to.
shall vanquish the sword.
And he says it in the most, sarcastic way possible. Like, oh, duh, of course the mind will vanquish the sword. So, grand plan stuff.
crush them beneath us.
Ah, here we go. Grand plan. Phase... Okay, I've already lost track of what phases we are, but the grand plan is definitely succeeding. Like this. Wait, that's the one I already got. Whoops. Well, whatever. Grand plan. I'm just gonna keep putting emphasis on that. While we're at it, we're gonna fly down there and see if we can prevent Zhu Huang from taking those kills. So that'd be kind of nice.
Time to show them the results of our training.
Yes, yes.
Do you think you can stop me?
Oh, yes.
I won't lose a second time.
Everything has been carefully orchestrated. Like, that guy appearing right there, part of the plan.
Now it's ours. I shall show no mercy.
Mercy? I'm sorry, that word is not in the plan.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Therefore, it is useless. Oh,
How
yay.
embarrassing to call for help from you.
We didn't really need it. We have my magnificence here. Who needs plan? Ooh. Oh, hi.
Would you look at this little thing?
He is kind of adorable.
And yet he appears to be more than just a simple boy.
I don't
I
know where he
suppose
did
I
that.
can make use
Oh.
of him, at least for now.
That boy, part of the
That's an
plan.
impressive feat
Okay.
of skill.
It's probably getting old, but I don't care. It still makes me laugh pretty much every time I say it. Alright. Yes, stand there and be paralyzed by my magnificence.
In battle, one's head is not just filling opponents.
I'm sorry, you were dead by the time you said that.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Retreat is never an acceptable strategy because it means you have lost. We don't retreat. There's only tactical withdrawals and then tactical kill. Oh, whoops, that was 4. I have distance lasers. I don't really care too much if you run away. Yes, base is falling and checkpoints being secured. All according to the grand scheme. And look, a combo right at the last minute, just as I planned it. Oh, well, Zhang Fei,
Now, all units move to counterattack.
you're not exactly part of the plan, but I can make you part of the plan. Mifong and Fushiren are sort of part of the plan, but not particularly.
Treachery shall not go unpunished.
Treachery or brilliance? Doesn't really matter. Oh good, axe. Like I need to be more overpowered. Of course I do. The axe
I won't
part
be denied next
of
time.
the
The
plan.
mind shall vanquish the sword.
I never get tired of hearing that. There's that base. And look, right in my path,
Now, begin the assault on the enemy position.
yet another general that I can take down with ease with the last little bit of my axe. Excellent. Just in time. And of course the missile drops because I'm just awesome like that.
I won't lose a second time.
And now on
Mind shall
to
vanquish the
defense
sword.
base.
Drive back the enemy forces.
Fang Day, you're kind of colorless. But you're part of the plan, so you're alright. For now. stop using that attack. It's not terribly effective. Unless I've got a crowd in front of me.
Good luck if you think you can break through our defense.
I don't need luck. I have plans. Well, that wasn't precisely in the plan, but I can make it part of the plan. It is now part of the plan. And you may be wondering why I'm
win this.
running north. The answer is because I need things. That was not a supply base. I need weapons. Should be somewhere. Oh, you know what? Forget it.
Did you think you could break through our forces?
New weapons are not needed in the plans. Only awesomeness. Avoiding Guan Yu for now. That's definitely part of the plan, though. Not because I can't fight him, just because I want to go deal with Zhang Fei first.
Now is our chance to finish this!
And yet you stand there like a mook. Well, whatever. Now, Zhang Fei is a sub-general. Taking him out? Well, you know how it goes by now. Part of the plan.
Let's drive back the enemy forces!
Yes. Stay there where I can keep a close eye on you. Ha! I saw that coming a mile
I
away.
won't be denied next time.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
This is so strange playing this on a early setting. These guys should be kind of ripping me up, but I'm not complaining that they're not. Archers are not part of the plan. Unless they belong to me.
Are you prepared to face me?
Yes. Hey, come on, he's supercharged. Careful planning is indeed my nature. I don't plan to fail, but you will fail if you fail to plan. You are indeed wasting my time. I have planning to do. Yeah, triangle move not part of the plan anymore. That's okay. I will just repeatedly cut him with the edge of my fan. I know I have a Masao Rage. I'm saving it for Guan Yu. I think not. Because I think, and you do not. Feel the death of a tiny... Excuse me, you're ruining my dramatic moment. That's not part of the plan. Alright? Feel the pain of many lizards in your flesh.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Excellent. It's all part of the plan. That fool taking me down to low health has enabled me to refill my Masao quite quickly. And then I will go into a silly little base. Take out these archers. I needn't take you out. Although I thought there might be a pot full of health there, but no worries. We have the plan. We do not yet need health. Excellent. Just as I planned it. Now, guard captain, you getting killed is not yet part of the plan, so get away. Yes, I'm grinding up some kills, but it is necessary. It's a vital part of the plan.
Think about what you're doing. Pull back.
I have thought about what I'm doing very, very carefully. All is well.
You do not require strategy?
That is strategy. That is excellent strategy, as a matter of fact. Alright, with 400 kills under our belt, let us go humiliate this fool who thought to challenge me. I mean Cow Cow.
Defend yourself, or suffer death by my blade.
Wow, that was bland.
I shall deal with this insolent whelp.
A whelp, huh? I didn't quite expect you to be supercharged. Planning.
Though you're my enemy, I must compliment your skill.
You haven't seen anything yet. Alright. Walking sooner should be part of the plan next time. Not to worry.
I will forever fight for my brother's ambition. Now, begin the assault on the enemy.
That wasn't in the plan. Next time, yes. That is what would happen if I use my Masao Rage too early. Therefore, I will not do that. It's good that we come up with these hypothetical situations
You're my enemy.
to prevent disaster. Meanwhile, back to the plan. Ah, yes. This post right here is an essential part of my plan. Until it falls down too early. Stop making the plan go awry. Where did you all come from? He was completely isolated. Never you mind. Come back over to the hill, please. Or waste your Oh, that's fine. Note to self. Running over the boss general with my horse is not part of the plan, because it does not work. That's it. Come over. Yes. Excellent. Every step you take brings you closer to your doom. Carefully timed Masao Rage. Excuse me. Masao Unleashing. It is not yet time for the rage. No, we're not running over the general. It does not work like that. I know this in all of my wisdom, and yet the horse refuses to obey my command. Ah, there they are. You're slow in arriving, but you're essential to my plan, for I need more Masao. Very well. Well, that was unfortunate. But now it is time.
I will forever fight for my brother's ambition.
All according to the plan.
Your skills are impressive.
I know. We've seen that cutscene before. And of course, I am victorious. Hypothetical situations aside.
Thanks to everybody, we were able to successfully defend Fawn Castle. However, I must say that I was quite impressed with Guan Yu's last efforts, even though he was the enemy.
For a stick-wielding fool, he managed to take off quite a chunk of my health, so if you're impressed by that sort of thing...
This time, Wu was our ally, but eventually, the day will come when we must face them as well.
I already have a plan.
Until then, the turmoil and chaos shall continue to plague the land.
But it's all working out according to my grand strategy. Excellent. Well, that shouldn't have been in the plan, but now it is. Alright, degenerate warriors. Tune in next time to see what part 2 of Sima Yi's magnificent plan shall be. See ya.